Assalamualaikum friends, welcome back to Butter and Baraka. In this video we are going to be making a super quick and easy recipe using pinto beans. You can call it pinto bean curry, pinto bean dal. My husband calls it mortongi dal. So the first thing we're going to do is pour some olive oil and get in 1.5 tablespoon of finely chopped garlic. I freeze my garlic into cubes, so that's why I'm waiting for it to defrost in the pot. And while that's happening, I'm going to start taking out my spices, which is 1/2 tablespoon of roasted and grinded cumin and coriander seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1/8 teaspoon of black pepper powder, 1/2 teaspoon of paprika, 1/8 teaspoon of red chili powder or to taste, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Now that my garlic is fried, I'm going to add 1.5 tablespoon of tomato paste. This is also something I freeze into these small cubes because I need very small portions. And these are the pinto beans I'm going to use. I really like this brand. And while my tomato paste is melting, I'm going to drain and wash the pinto beans in my colander. Meanwhile, I'm going to add the spices to the pot and give it a good mix. I'm going to add just a bit of water because it's getting dry, and after adding water you'll instantly notice it get very smooth. And now that my pinto beans are washed, I'm going to add them to the pan and give it a good mix. Now I'm going to add a little less than 2 cups of water, and we want to let this cook for as long as you can. You can let it cook for a short while if you want to make it a really quick recipe, but I like to just cook it as long as possible. Here's a clip of me showing my rice. It's not part of the tutorial, but I just wanted to show what we're having on the side with the pinto beans. And here is this cube, this frozen circle I'm showing you is frozen chicken stock. I made a big batch of chicken stock and I froze it into these small tablets so that I can add them to all kinds of foods that I make just to boost the nutrition and make it a lot healthier. Now on the side, while my pinto beans are cooking, I'm going to take out some coriander leaves and lemon. Now some time has passed and you can see how nice and thick the pinto beans have become. I really like this consistency, although of course you can bring it to whatever consistency you want. And then as you can see, I added the lemon, and this is garam masala powder. I'm just adding a bit to make a nice smell in the curry. And I'm going to add my coriander leaves as well, or cilantro, whatever you call it. Here's my rice, my khichdi, that tasted really good with this on the side. And here's a close-up. It really came out amazing that night. The salt was perfect and everything. I rely on this quick dal for when I don't have too much time to make dinner, when I don't have too much time to prep beforehand, and it's always a crowd pleaser. Here's another close-up of the finished product, and that's all. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Assalamu alaikum.